And everybody that I know that I did business with, they tap in early in the morning to make sure everything is good. He didn't do none of that, and he took the flyer down. Yeah,
Wow.
pink up.
Oh my God. So what can you do? Oh my.
Man, that's fucked up.
That's
You
four
know, it's
hundred
Chris.
dollars. That's way fucked up for some
Yeah.
bullshit where somebody else could have went. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I told Benzino and Cal and them, and they was like, man, that's some fucked up shit. But the way they said it though is like people they be getting down like that. Like, bro, if it wasn't for Donna, man, I'd be out there on this show date. But she looking at me crazy because I just got fucked up. Because she know I will. It ain't about the money. It's about doing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
that
about the
devil shit.
principle. It's about the principle. Fuck that money. It's
What
about the
up, Ice Stack?
principle.
Yeah, come in the room.
Who's
Yeah,
at the
come in the
bottom?
room. We in the room.
Bring them up. Click on their picture and put invite to speak.
Yeah, yeah. So this thinking we would have took people money.
Who's that?
It would have been some bullshit. Then with the Tootie shit.
Unique.
You feel me? But I
Unique.
don't
Why you
know.
not coming up? Come up, Unique.
And then my marketing team that Unique is a part of, they found out that people don't fuck with him, say he a cokehead. Yeah.
Wow. So he probably took that money.
Yeah, and got some coke. I'm like, damn, you could have got high. Why you doing the interview? Just put it on mute. But I'm thinking that Vito had hit him up all in his chat. So he know I'm from Cali, I'm a blood. Video talking shit, he probably off of coke, probably thinking, man, that nigga ain't shit. He ain't gonna do nothing. But my peoples called him. Called Dawson, called Beanie Single, no lie to get in touch with him. Um, Benzino say he a fuck nigga. The universe gonna get him. You know what I mean? And then shit, we gonna take you into court. I'm gonna try to get all this streaming shit. Then my manager and the marketing team.
And take him to court for more to that, too. As a matter of fucking fact.
Yeah, for scamming and damn near
Yeah.
robbing. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah, that's
What I can
crazy.
say right now is, surprisingly, you are calm for this shit.
Yeah, that's
How
crazy.
you been flipping off? Surprisingly, you are calm because I would have been losing it right now.
Nah,
I'd have been
cause
fucking
'cause when I
losing it.
when I when I yell, I ain't mad. When I'm
For real?
quiet, I'm hot. I,
I
I'm
feel
on
you.
fire. You feel
Yeah, I
me?
know some people like that. Yeah, when they get quiet, you better watch the fuck out.
Yeah, that's when I get to strategizing on you. Everything. But yeah, 5 stacks, you know what I'm saying? I know people ain't up in here right now, but we gonna do the content so we can get it on YouTube. Yeah, we gonna do a live interview. Even if we gotta stream it from Instagram live. You feel me?
Uh, would you say that again, bro?
I said, I know it ain't a lot of people up in here, but we're gonna get the content so we can get it on the YouTube channels and other channels real good, and then probably later in the week we'll do a probably a live interview. You feel me?
All right.
On Instagram and stuff. So go at it like you normally go at it. You feel me? Don't give a fuck about these niggas not in here.
What you
Just do your
like? What am
thing.
I? Like. Well, oh, so you want me to interview y'all about him?
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna interview me and ask me what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with the situation.
Okay. All right. All right.
Put me on mute.
But you gotta do it how you do it, you feel me?
Okay. So it's just like like an
You said
investigative
what?
kind of like an investigative interview.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Well, I mean, um, okay.
Well,
It's kind of spur of the moment because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. I mean, we could just start with by what by. by you just telling your story of what you know what I'm saying, or how it started, or because I'm kind of, you know what I mean, because I don't, I mean, I'm just, I want to be able to stretch out an interview. So I mean, you feel me? So it's like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm interviewing you about the situation specifically.
You good.
Okay. All right. All right. This your
Wait,
boy, huh?
hold on real quick. Let me take. I'm trying to put on the Bluetooth so I can hear you real good. There we go. Let me see. It should be connected. Say something.
Yo.
You say something.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Tell them. Tell them I'm gonna get her stuff off Bluetooth. Yeah, just turn off. All right, I can hear you now, bro.
All right. Okay. So, this your boy, the promo king, Five Stacks, and we here in the golden ticket. Yeah, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. But I'm sitting here with Jason Taylor Blood and Donna Don, two good friends of mine and the proprietors of the Golden Ticket. And they got an interesting story that they want to tell. Today we were actually supposed to be having a pretty high profile interview, and it didn't quite work out, but there's still a story behind the situation. So, firstly, I'm gonna go ahead and have you introduce yourself to the people, and you know, and go ahead and let's get into it. You hear me? Are you there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I
I'm
couldn't
here.
hear you. Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, my bad, my bad. My name is Mr. Content Jason. I run the Golden Ticket with Donna and our other mods and Get Money, Take Money, and Petty Betty, Boo Bop. And the Golden Ticket, we run celebrities events. You feel me? We didn't have Benzino, Big 50 from Detroit, so more dope than niggas. Carl Dawson, former president of Murder Inc. Bianca, Little Soup, Chicken Noodle Soup, Platinum Hit. She was on Love and Hip Hop with Carly B. We had Troop. We had Mr. Cheeks from the Lost Boys and Offset's brother Player Made. You know, and everybody came through like they were supposed to. They hit me up early in the morning, make shit is good. You feel me? You know what I mean? I've been researching Oskino, you know what I mean? I ain't never liked his music. I'm not hating like that, but I'm just keeping it real. But I liked his style on the state property movies, part one and part two. It did when I was seeing him researching him on a podcast, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like a real nigga, you feel me? And I was digging him, you feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, let's bring it. We got the state property brand, Rockefeller brand, Jay-Z, Kanye West. We got the whole shebang. So we talking in the mornings, everything good. You know what I'm saying? I send him a half of the deposit. First I sent him 100, then I sent him another 100 3 days later, and I sent him 200 early this morning. And then when I looked early this morning, he wasn't answering his phone like normally he would. I go to Instagram, the flyers taken off. And he got a flyer of him performing that he just put up an hour ago, and now he's not answering the phone. Like, damn, what's going on?
Wow. Um, that's pretty heavy. How did you end up connecting with him in the first place?
Well, you know, I got connected to him on Instagram because, you know, I'm already rocking with damn near the state property camp anyway. Because my boy Carl Dawson, you know what I'm saying, man, he's Memphis Blink, Beanie Siegel, Freeway. They're on a tour right now. So I'm like, you know, he a part of the camp. He was one of the ones that was left out from going with Jay Z. So I'm like, you know, he could show us insight on the situation because he was actually signed by Jay Z. So you know, that's how I got in contact with him on Instagram.
was that his normal rate that he charged you? Did he say he was giving you a discount, or you know what I mean? Like, how was the transaction discussed?
Nah, cause at first, you know what I'm saying, I told him ask him three, and then he said five. I was like, nah, bro, I can't do it. We just gotta pass. He was like, nah, just give me four, and I'll promote it on all my on pages. But I'm thinking he gonna promote it like a week. You know what I'm saying? He did me like if he was a superstar and promoted it a day before the event. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Um, so he does. I was, looking through some things. He had a recent arrest for basically, taking funds. So, that being said, I mean, you think this is a pattern for him? Like, you know what I mean? Did you kind of see this coming, or?
Well, you know, a fast talking ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Your mama always told you to watch them type of people, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of fast talking homies, you know what I'm saying? They funny. That's how they get you, because the fast talking nigga's funny. So, you know what I'm saying? After we did the research, and I let Donna look at it, because I'm like, one of his podcasts that he just did a day ago, he looked kind of like rough, like he on drugs or something, because, you know, I'm a professional ex drug dealer from the streets, cause so I could tell. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. Donna said it looked like he a scammer. It looked like he ain't nothing but a scammer. For you saying that, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be because he has two numbers on his Instagram and they both work. So I guess the 467 number, he burnt it out, scamming people. But the nigga so cold, he didn't even block a nigga. He still got it ringing. Like you could call right now and the motherfucker just still ringing.
Damn. Well, I mean, do you plan on you just gonna take this as an L? Do you plan on pursuing your money, or how do you plan on handling the situation?
Well, you know, I sent you 100 through Apple Pay, so Apple Pay is real easy to get the money back. Cash App is kind of difficult, but we got the emails, the text messages, we got everything to come along with it. But since I talked to my manager and my marketing team, we're gonna take a little bit further. We're gonna take him to court. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get all them streams, money he getting, the little crumbs that he getting. We're gonna try to get, cause he ain't getting too much if he running off of $400. Something that I made in one day, I probably made in like less than 5 hours. You there, bro?
Yeah. So, I mean, damn, how does this make you feel, man? Knowing that this man who's supposed to be a professional took advantage of you, and you know what I mean, in the movement and what you're trying to do.
Man, it's hurtful, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying. I'm a Malcolm X Tupac type nigga. You feel me? So I love my people, and I love humanity too. But I'm all about my people first. You know what I'm saying? And I just, bro, it's just like, damn, bro. But I just felt like he was Tupac and I was Q. Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, I ain't shit. And when I feel like you ain't shit, that's when I take your life. You feel me? I felt like I was in that moment.
So my question is, and I'm sure people wondering, when you gave him the deposit and stopped answering, like how did he end up getting the remainder of the money? Like, did you just sent it over?
Nah, what happened was, when we sent the deposit, you know what I'm saying, we were still talking and everything. We just talked yesterday when he put the flyer up. So I was supposed to just send him $100 and pay him the other $100 today, but this bullshit ass 7-Eleven didn't let me load up. So I was just like, fuck it. I just sent it to him, you know what I'm saying, early in the morning. You know how you be calling me on my work phone, and I leave my work phone at home because it's
Hmm.
precious. So when I get home, he hit me up 4 in the morning and say it's not there. But everybody knows you give somebody half deposit, and before they get on stage, you give them the rest. But I don't make people do that. I give them way before. But I never had that problem before. You know what I'm saying? It was 7 o'clock in the morning my time and 10 o'clock in the morning his time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we had like what? How many hours before the event?
Damn. So I can understand why there's, where the disconnect is. Are you gonna, reach out to the peoples that hooked you up with them, or are you gonna take that part kind of
Nah. I took it. I hooked up with him straight connect. So, cause I figured it out, my manager figured it out for quality control, Migo gang. We figured it out that that niggas don't fuck with him, so he has no manager. That's why you have to deal with him 1-on-1 because this never really happens. This is like golden when you deal with somebody 1-on-1 because normally happens with a manager or a homie or a promoter or a PR. Never when you dealing 1-on-1 with the person. You feel me?
mm. Yeah, what do you think he did with the money?
Yeah, because he's putting his brand out there. You know what I mean? Or he probably didn't know what type of nigga I was, or he probably listened to Dexter. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a real troll in life. But when we talked about Dexter, he laughed at it. I'm thinking, he's an entertainer and he get trolls all the time. You feel me? So we was laughing at the thing. So basically, the whole thing, when we laughing at it, he laughing at me like, bitch ass nigga, I'm about to get you.
Mm. That's crazy, man. Like, you think that was his plan all along? Maybe it could have been he got in a car accident or something else happened. It doesn't. You think you really personally feel he took off with the money?
Yeah, because if you go right there, is receipts. Right there in the golden ticket Instagram, it shows all the receipts. That's a reel right there. You
Hmm.
feel me? So he could have hit me up, text me. You feel me? First the phone was ringing. No, first I called. You could tell like somebody sending you to voicemail. Then I called again. It was ringing. I damn near blowing this nigga up like he was my baby mama or something. You feel me?
Mm.
Then the phone went all dead, so I'm thinking he probably sleep, right? So then I called him an hour later. It's ringing. He's sending me and Donna to the voicemail. Then I've got four phones around me, so I'm calling for text now numbers, real numbers, and I made a Philadelphia number, and he still won't answer. And my manager called him to see if he could work shit out, and he still won't answer, bro. So the nigga probably just get tooted up. You know how them niggas get high off that coke, and once they own one, they like they gotta keep going or something. I don't know, bro. This shit weird.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Well, where does golden ticket go from here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, gotta keep
Oh
moving.
yeah, we keep on moving. We got Benzino. The first of the year, January 5th. I moved it from December 23rd, and we got my manager, personal friend coming through. I forgot her name. She used to work a road manager for the Migos. Now she over there with Jay Prince. So she gonna come on the next day, Friday, give some game, and she accepting all demos. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? So we gonna make a Discord. We gonna run it through Eventbrite for $10. Come through, ask your questions, send your music, your bio in the Discord, your information, and she guarantees gonna listen to it because Mob Ties is constantly looking for new acts right now.
right. That's cool, man. That's cool. What are some of the ways you feel that you're gonna be able to take going to ticket to the next level? You know what I mean? Like, we're about to go into January, a whole new year. What's your strategy for the golden ticket?
Man, shit, the strategy for the golden ticket is to keep it going and get them ticket sales up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it to the people. Me and my marketing team, we find out how we could strategize, start targeting to their fans. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube channel going up. You know what I'm saying? Get on that program Anchor, the app you was talking about. Get it on all the streams. You feel me? I hope we get that podcasting deal because we working on a portfolio right now. So we up from here. Just I don't. This shit right here, bro. I think I'm gonna have to start knowing niggas home base. All right, if we get enough money out this nigga and everything go right with this lawyer, then I just take it this route. It's hard for me to take it this route and put my pride to the side, but I got to.
Well, as we get older, we have to handle things a little different because it's not just us we fighting for. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, that's good, man.
Yeah, man, it's terrible, bro. As black people, like, god damn, my nigga, like, bro, I could my kids, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop none of the Christmas and shit. We got other shit going on, but I could have already been starting it, doing something else. You feel me? Like that shit was weird. I could have just did my thing with Benzino. You feel me? Because the way that Benzino talk about him like he a bum, like we talk about M&S.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
no,
me?
definitely. What's that? I remember you telling me a little something about it. What's going on there?
Oh shit, with the Benzino situation.
Yeah, you said yeah.
Oh yeah. Benzino, man, I called him and shit, and I told him 400. He like, man, you gave that nigga 400? I was like, yeah, man. Oh, he did it for the Pro Bowl and state property and Jay Z. It's a lot of brands that come with him, cause he was like, man, ain't nobody checking for that nigga, man. That nigga's a scrub. You feel me? But I know he was saying that like basically, you know what I'm saying, fuck with me because he ain't did no interview since we did ours, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, and wants another one. That's why he coming back because his PR said it was good for his bread. So but other than that, coming to find out, we got text messages. I don't know if my manager sent it to me. We got comments from the promotion, people saying that they don't fuck with that nigga, that he's a J. In Atlanta, a J is a dope fiend, a cokehead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he's labeled at in the industry right now, a J. So basically, what's happening is he don't know that I'm so connected with state property. Called Dawson, called Benny Siegel to check in with him. I sent all the receipts to Carl Dawson, like, yeah, man, that nigga gonna get his. And then my people's, Migo game fuck with Jim Jones and they're real tough. And Jim Jones and them is putting a concert together that he's performing at. So he might get a surprise party that he always talk about on state property movies. And I ain't capping. You know what I'm saying? This is real talk.
Damn, bro, that's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
mean,
watch who you fuck with, man.
yeah, definitely, bro. Well, I mean, I mean, what I'm saying, anything that you want to say to him if you knew he was listening right now, like anything would you like to say anything to him?
Man, that's some foul shit, bro. Like, how can you do another color man like that? How could you do any man like that? You know what I'm saying? That's trying to turn it around. You can hear it in their voice. They come from the same neck of the woods. This is like a 360 to me, bro. Usually, you know what I'm saying? Man, my wife stopped me from going out of town and really getting it because we was down. I could have been out of town and been up by 30, 40 real quick. But I had to look at the big picture and the right road and shit. And this is why niggas don't do the right thing. Because as soon as we try to do the right thing, it's niggas like you that's trying to knock us down. Then we like, man, fuck that shit. We gonna go back to what we know. And then now we in the cell, like, damn, why we let that nigga fuck us up, take our spot. So I had to really think about it. My game is good enough to really tarnish this nigga. So that's what the marketing team is going after. My manager is going after. We're going after tarnishing this nigga, plus taking this nigga to court. So this nigga might not get booked no more. He might get his shit canceled from the booking that he got on January 8th in Philly.
Mm, man, it's deep, man. I just guess we gotta understand it, even though some people have followings or might be insta famous or whatever, we have to watch how we move and how we step. You know what I mean? Either way it go.
Yeah, cause you see now I can see why Jay Z left your bitch ass. You probably been stealing over there, stealing bits of blunts. Niggas got stack of money. You stealing like 200 at a time. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had a. I should have knew the nigga was a bum. That nigga had the Rockefeller documentary, and he said, "Man, I love Def Jam because they always giving us free clothes." You know what I'm saying? So I see why Jay Z left you crumb snatchers alone, not Memphis Bleak, not Freeway, and not Benny Siegel, and the rest of the niggas that I fuck with. But yo bum ass, nigga, you feel me? That's why I don't fuck with your dusty ass, nigga. You was round stealing shit, talking behind niggas' back, snorting coke, getting high. That's why you didn't do shit, nigga. You was too busy snorting coke. That's why you didn't blow up. You lying on Jay Z. All on these
Oh shit.
podcasts is talking about Jay Z did this and Jay Z did that. Nah, nigga, you was snorting coke and he stopped fucking with your fucking Dauphine ass. Now I got people saying I'm a Dauphine, but what Dauphine pays for events? You know what I'm saying? Then get robbed by another Dauphine. You feel me? If I was a Dauphine, I would have been seen the shit.
That's
Yeah,
crazy, man.
crazy.
It's a shame you not get the respect that you earned and deserve.
What'd you say, P? Five stacks. What you say?
Oh no, I was just saying that sucks to not get the credit that you owed and deserved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. People going around lying, bro. I can't believe like there's so many liars. Like you got one female over there. We ain't gonna bring up no names, but just lying, cause shit didn't happen the wrong way. Nobody didn't say they didn't like you. Nobody said fuck, bitch. You know, I might call you a cracker because you took it there. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like people lying. Like this nigga went on from podcast to podcast to podcast, lying on Jay Z, lying on this nigga. Nigga, you stealing $400, nigga. Like who the fuck does that, bro? I'm a type of niggas leave stacks of money around me, weed, all that, bro, cause they know I ain't stealing nothing, I ain't touching nothing, and I stand on 10 toes. Every nigga tell you that, bro. They
Solid
can
right
leave
there.
me in their house and everything gonna be there.
That's solid right. That's solid. You don't find niggas like that every day. That nigga stole $400 for some coke though.